Hi guys, welcome to the Savvy Money Show with me, your host Sean. It's that time again. If you find any of today's information entertaining, don't forget to hit that lovely like button. It helps with the YouTube algorithm and it helps get the video out to more people. If you haven't subscribed already, please smash that subscribe button. We've hit 25. Here's to the next 25. And don't forget the bell notification. It'll let you know when any new videos get uploaded. And if you have anything to say about today's video, don't forget to let me know in the comments below, or if there's any you want to see in the future. Well, it seems we have some bulls in the tech stocks, and it seems they're after two stocks. The first one being one I spoke about a while ago, but forgot all about, actually. Hewlett-Packard. Sorry, I pronounced that wrong. Hewlett-Packard. And if you want to buy any of these stocks into today's program, don't forget there's the link to 3 separate trading apps that are completely free to trade with and free to have your stocks on, that you can get a free share up to $200 or £100 if you use the link below and put in from £1 to £100. You will get a free share. And there's also links to some other stuff if you're interested that I've been asked about in previous videos, but you don't have to worry about that. Anyway, back to the video. Sorry for the interruption. So, Hewlett-Packard, we all know about HP, not the source, obviously. Right, that's computer hardware, and I didn't realise the PE ratio was that low. I mean, it was low when I bought it, but I'd heard it had gone up, and I didn't realise it was still that low. I'm kind of interested in buying more now, but the dividend yield of 4.74%. Yeah, the beta of 1.02. You know, it's pretty good. You know, I mean, a 5% profit margin is a bit low from me, but and the debt to assets is 103.56%, which usually I steer clear of. But HP is a well-known company, and you know it's usually good. I mean, I use a HP printer myself, and they have a subscription service for the ink, which is amazing for when the kids are off school and you're printing all their homework up, you're printing extra activities for them. You have you pay per month and you can use as much ink as you want. You're not like, oh, should I print this or should I print that? And it doesn't matter if you end up printing multiple things, because you're paying per month, you're not paying for the ink, and sometimes it works out cheaper. And if you're 1 month you're not getting to the end of the ink, you just cancel it or you pause it and then you restart it again. You know, I mean, I also know from work, I mean, I have HP computers, laptop as well. Lots of people on here are saying they have a Lenovo and these are expensive Lenovos and all that. And I think you can do just as well with HP. You know, but and even in work they have HP ones, because you find in workplaces they either have Apple or HP, depending on the kind of workplace they are. And they have the printers as well, and they got quoted. One of them has a subscription with HP. The other ones are manual orders. But when we asked about moving the printer, just to move the printer, it was quoted £1,000 just to move it, because only HP were allowed to move it from one room to the next. But there will be companies that will pay that. Yeah, and it has an amazing model. It is a simple model, amazing model. And then we go to the next one, which in my mind is overpriced. I bought this at $1.90 a share. I sold it when it went up recently, and because I think both Google and Facebook will come down after the second quarter earnings, and then I'll pick it up. If it comes below $200 a share, or if Google drops below 1200 again, I'll look into it and see if it's worth picking it up. But when everyone was telling me not to buy Facebook and everyone was telling me not to buy Google because of the advertising arm, I did my own deep dive into them, found them the two best FANG stocks at the time, two most undervalued. Funnily enough, at the time the third was Apple. It was just the valuation which knocked it out. And then Apple kept going up, and then they had their first quarter earnings and they both did well and they went up. I sold them, no regrets, I made a lot of money on it and went up. But for some reason the bulls are doing a lot of putting a lot of options to buy these two shares, and a lot of them are buying the shares at the same time. So usually what happens is they either short the share and then they might buy the share, so that they're covering their options, and or vice versa. They might short it and then they put in options to buy it. Yeah, so they're covered either way. However, it seems these particular people just want to buy it. I don't know what news they've heard, but let's have a look at something while you're here. Sorry, this is all on let's see if there's let's see if there's anything on. Oh, I would have them, wouldn't it? Typical. Here we are. See what people are saying. Holding my calls for now. Sorry about this, I should have had this set up before. Now people are wondering why it's just started dropping. But see, because I did a thing about the antitrust, how it could affect them. Now, unless they've come through to an agreement with the SEC over the antitrust investigation, or they've found out that they're no longer being investigated. But apparently Canada has done a penalty over privacy probe for $6.5 million. $6.5 million is nothing. When I done the video, I said the best thing for Google and Facebook would be a fine. But yeah, see, someone's actually put them on the call sweeps, over 500k worth of them. So they're running it up, and then my opinion is they're running it up so that then they could short the stock. You know, running it up so they can run it down. But we don't know. Maybe they're getting bored. However, Hewlett-Packard looks good on paper. It's got a fairly good PE. It's under 20. It's got a good dividend, over 4. And it's got a stable income. Some of it is subscription, and they would be increasing their subscription model while everyone was at home so much. I've never signed up for their subscription, even when I had a month free before. This is the first time I've done it, and I found it so easy. And there will be a lot of people who will keep on with a subscription model, just won't cancel. And so I understand Hewlett-Packard because it was a cheap valuation anyway. Facebook, on the other hand, I think it's going to be a pump and dump. I think they're going to run it. They're running it up so they can run it down, just so they can make their figures, just so they can make their earnings. But if anyone else has any other news on it, maybe. I mean, it's unless they're thinking because people are coming out of lockdown that they're going to get more advertising revenue, but they won't see that until the third quarter. So it'd be a silly thing to do. Yeah. See people saying it should hit 220. You know. It's crazy valuation in my opinion of everything that's holding over them. Anyway, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and please comment on the video down below, or you can always comment on the Facebook page, Saving Money Show, or Instagram. You can if someone has a better idea of what's happening, please let me know.